while I was going through some of the news articles, one of the things that I read, I didn't actually read the article because fuck that. I got everything I need from the title. I titled, "Enough is Enough. Kidney Patient Spends 5 Days in Hospital Hallway." This needs to change, folks. We need to update our hospital systems. We need maps in those goddamn hallways so nobody gets lost like this again. This man spent 5 fucking days in the hallway because he couldn't find his way around, obviously, because otherwise it's a moot complaint.
That's not the hospital's fault. He needs to be more of an outdoorsman.
We need to update Google Maps so that it includes hospital hallways so nobody gets stuck in the hallway for 5 days.
He just needs to learn how to read the signs of the hospital. I don't mean like the physical signs of the wall. I just mean the signs of life. Like you watch for the footprints of where the doctors have been scuffling
That's
around.
right. You follow all the other sick kidneys.
You literally look for people clutching their kidneys.
Was this a man without a kidney or an actual kidney?
That was going to be my question.
So it said kidney patient, and I don't know if you were listening when I first said this, but I didn't read the article.
Yeah.
I just know that a man got lost in the hallway for 5 days.
Bring that up again for a second. It says kidney patient spends 5 days in the hospital hallway. That was not a man. That was a kidney that got lost.
No, a kidney patient.
Yeah, no,
the kidney was the patient.
Was the man in the in a hospital room waiting for his kidney that was just outside the hallway? Like they wouldn't bring it to me. Bring me my kidney. Yeah. I need to eat.
And they were like, "Steve, your kidney hasn't arrived yet." And the kidney's like, "Where the fuck is Steve?" And like 5 days later, he's like, "Enough is enough."
I've never lost my kidney for 5 days before.
I lost my
bladder.
I lost my bladder once.
Yeah.
Actually, have you ever peed yourself in public?
No, can't say I have.
No. I
don't drink as much as you do though. So.
I sharted when I went for a walk once, and I had to walk like 20 minutes back.
Can we not go one podcast without talking about poop?
You ever shit yourself? I remember
shitting yourself.
One of my oldest memories was being across the street when I was a kid. We had this big field with a tree right in the middle of it, and I remember going out to the tree, and we called it the Fall Place tree, and I went out there. And I was over at the tree, and I was like, I'm going to play with my army men. And I was like 3-4 years old, and I had like hardcore diarrhea. And I straight up shit myself. And I just remember walking back home like, this is an awful feeling. And I'll never do it again.
First day, grade 1, one of my friends decided to just shit himself in class.
What?
And like, he sat there for a bit, and it's just like, we're just sitting, and the smell starts to linger.
Oh no!
And then the teacher just kind of like says, "Okay, something just happened." And of course, at that point, he's just like, "It was me."
I remember in kindergarten, we were all sitting there at like story time or something, and this girl was like, "I need to blow my nose. Where's the Kleenex?" And nobody could find the Kleenex. There was like an empty box. And I remember the teacher was like, "Where's the Kleenex?" And she was looking around. She goes, "Josh, stand up." And this kid, Josh, stands up. And his pants, he has like this bunched bulge like all around. And he stole the whole Kleenex box and stuffed it down his pants because he pissed himself.
So, I had to go to the dentist there last week. So I like going to the dentist. You know, the nice clean feeling afterwards. Like you're laying there in the chair, and like he's doing all the work, and like you're in a nice room. There's like TV up top. It's like it's a nice situation. But like, why do they take you into like an opposite, like a darker room when they're like checking like the downstairs area? I like the first room. It's nice and well lit, and like I said, there's a TV right there, and I get to like just lay back.
Wait,
and, like,
why were they checking your downstairs area at the dentist?
It's just like it's
his pube teeth.
That's like the. It's like the
you have teeth on your
thing.
penis?
But,
I've never.
Well,
been
no,
because
like they do the exam. That's. Is that not?
What kind of a dentist do you have?
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Thanks for watching the latest Words Are Hard podcast highlight.
Don't forget to like
and subscribe.
And just leave a comment. Just don't tell my wife.